beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode of Clean Skillet, the show where we focus on quality conscious foods. I'm your host, Latifah E, and today we are going to make an almond kale salad with masuna, pea shoots, and baby bok choy. Now, I'm sure you're like, what the heck are you talking about? These are some excellent vegetables. So let's just get started. We are going to use a dinosaur kale just because of the way the leaves are, and a curly kale. Now, I keep the stems on kale because it's milder, but I do take the stems off of the curly kale because it's a little stronger in flavor. Now, you don't have to waste the stems. You can very well use them for compost or in a green juice if you have a juicing machine. And I don't take them all the way off, just kind of right at that point where it's like super thick. So let's put that to the side. So I'm going to take our chef knife, and again, these vegetables have been previously washed and soaked for 15 minutes in distilled vinegar just to get the kind of like, excess dirt off of them so that they're clean and ready to go. You don't want to taste any dirt bits in your salad. It's absolutely disgusting. So make sure you clean your salad. So you can fold it just to get a nice grip. And again, you're going to be using this motion. A rocking motion gives a nice clean cut. And you can, once you get a good grip, you can pick up the speed, and you're just gonna cut that kale right on up. All right, now we're gonna move that to the side, and then we're gonna cut our curly kale, and again, rocking motion. Now, you can adjust the size in which you want to cut the kale. I highly recommend cutting it small. It actually helps with digestion. I don't want to get into too much anatomy, but there's something called mechanical digestion, and we just need to really chew up our food very well so that it, goes smoothly through our digestive tract. And so it helps if you already kind of have it cut up some, so when it's time to chew, it's easy, smooth work. Look at how beautiful those greens are. Look at that, gorgeous. So next, we are going to add a little bit of our masuna, pea shoots, and bok choy mixture. Now, if you take a look, the pea shoot here is just the edible part of the traditional pea plant. And then you have a baby bok choy, tasting very similar to the large bok choy, but it's a little milder and a little more delicate. And then I'm searching for it. Where is it? And here's our masuna, which is a Japanese mustard green. So all of these flavors are light and crisp. They're not, pungent. They're not strong, and it tastes really great in a salad. So you can just add that in there. If you want to eat the vegetables raw, you totally can, but I would highly suggest still sauteing your shallots and your garlic because it's going to add a different level of flavor and just be more enjoyable, and you'll be able to pair it with, any dish that you like, whether you want to put a piece of protein on top or you want to put another vegetable on top. You have a lot of wiggle room and options with this salad. So let's get our hot plate out. Yeah, so let's let this get hot. Sometimes I like to just go ahead and take my high smoke point oil and just drizzle it inside of the pan first. This way I can start to tell whenever it gets hot, because if you take your hot glove and just, again, distribute it evenly around the skillet, you can see the oil starting to like separate from each other. So that's always a good sign. So let's go ahead and put our garlic into the pan. And just scoop that out. Ooh, listen to that. It's such a beautiful sound. It's music to my ears. And then your shallots. And just, scoot them around. And, it's already super fragrant, so you just want to stir fry until fragrant. That's it. You don't want this to burn on you. So, yep, right when you smell it, it's ready to go. Now go ahead and add some of your mixture and just a quick stir fry, or stir in the pot so that the shallots and the garlic are evenly distributed. You'll start to see the leaves turn a little bit of a bright a brighter green. You'll see some moisture coming up off of it. So it's gonna start looking like a different color. It's gonna look nice and glazed and caramelized. So we are done with that. And I am just going to scoop this right inside of my plate. I can just smell it. I mean, the fragrance is so strong. Again, another staple in the kitchen. Gotta have fresh garlic and shallots. It's definitely milder. And we're gonna start adding some of our other ingredients to bring this kale salad on home. So we're going to take a little bit of lemon and we're going to just cut the lemon. The lemon does have seeds, so if you have a lemon squeezer, I would suggest just throwing a half a lemon in there and adjust the lemon to your liking. I always add a little first and then go back and increase or enhance if I feel like I need it. And then I'm going to take our almonds. Now these are raw almonds. They are not toasted. So you are going to get all of the wonderful benefits from the raw almonds. Really packed with protein, very good for you. So now we're just gonna mix this around. And one last thing that you want to do is to add a little black peppercorn. And you want to add your sea salt. Again, I'm using that Himalayan sea salt that we love so much here on Clean Skillet. So if you're just tuning in, definitely check out some of my other videos. I go in depth about sea salt and its benefits. So this is a little nutritional yeast. Now, a lot of vegans use this. Again, you don't have to be vegan to enjoy some of this stuff, you know? Just sprinkle a little bit of your nutritional yeast over top. It's going to give a nice cheesy flavor without the dairy. It's rich in B vitamins. Really adds a lot of great flavor. All right, so now that we've done the hard work, it's time to taste the plate. Look at that salad. Beautiful. So let's try it out. I love when my vegetables come out perfect. The pea shoots are sweet, so you have a sweet flavor coming in. The baby bok choy is light and crisp and refreshing. It's actually very hydrating. Like as I'm chewing, I'm feeling the hydration. Definitely add this to your weeknight meals. Thank you so much for tuning in to Clean Skillet. Again, I'm your host, Latifah E. Make sure you subscribe, leave your questions and your positive comments below. And as always, we will see you next week. Come on.